Would you believe it if I told you that out of the 8 UFC games that have a platinum trophy, only 3 of them are obtainable to this day? Obviously UFC 4 and 5, but what may come to a shock to some people, UFC 2009 Undisputed, making it the rarest obtainable UFC platinum, so I wanted to see what makes it so rare. To my surprise, the reason this platinum is still obtainable is because the online was actually player to player in 2009, so there is no servers to shut down, making the online trophy still obtainable. And because the servers are so dead, in order to get this platinum, I'm going to have to call upon Epic Piss once again, who let me absolutely destroy him in the first fight, earning me the first trophy of the video. Have that! Have it! Have it! Have it! Have it! It's over! It's over! He's won it! Yes, white belt. I think that's for winning my first online fight. Come on. So in the ranked mode of UFC 2009, you can earn medals for winning in certain ways, such as winning 10 fights in a row or one-hit KOing your opponent. Now I could imagine doing these online would be extremely annoying, but since I'm a little cheat and boosting it with piss, these medals were insanely easy for us to obtain, so I was pretty much getting a gold medal after each fight, which is what I did in the first fight you just saw, because I won the fight after being rocked. Yes, got it, gold medal. I also managed to get another gold medal for submitting my opponent without missing a single punch. Now as I had never played this game before, it took us a good while to figure out how to actually do a submission, and they will be the bane of my existence later on. But for now, I managed to at least submit piss. Hang on, here you go. Oh my god, I've broken his leg. Oh my god, I broke his leg. Oh my god, I broke his leg. Yes, it was. Come on. Got the submission award. Get in. After a good few fights, we also realised that you're actually able to use created fighters in online ranked, meaning Piss could make a created fighter with no stats at all, making the rest of the online much quicker. And after using a created fighter myself, I got another trophy for using my created fighter for the first time. Wait, I got a trophy! Original fighter! And as I just said, since neither me or Piss have ever played this game before, we were bloody useless on the ground. And whenever Piss is around, it will always lead to some extremely dodgy moments. So whilst we're working towards some of the more annoying gold medals, I actually managed to get my 15th online ranked win, which took a lot of skill when my opponent just lets me win. Bosh, blue belt win number 15 under my belt. As you could imagine, one of the seriously annoying gold medals was to win with one attack. Now I really don't know how anyone does this without boosting unless they're really lucky, but the best way we found was to just body slam a minimum stat created fighter with a really overpowered created fighter over and over until they had no stamina and they were rocked. And then I would head kick them and just pray to the gods it's a one kick knockout. Yes! Yes! Yes, we did it! Oh my god, thank god for that! Get in! Get in! Come on! Yes! One hit victory medal, thank you! Whilst going for yet another gold medal, I was seriously spamming some body kicks, meaning I had no stamina and was gassed like a madman, which was actually a good thing because it gave me a trophy for getting a knockout whilst I was gassed. Wait, ultimate knockout! And the final gold medal I needed was for getting my opponent down to 30% health. The easiest way to do this was each round just spam hit a different part of their body, so their average health was around 30%. After doing this for 5 whole rounds, I got the final knockout in the hopes they had 30% health left for the final gold medal. Oh my god! Oh my god! Gold digger! That's it! I think I did it right! That's gold digger's gotta be! Come on, please! Yes! I did it! Yes! All the gold medals in a week. Oh, yes. So with those gold medals out the way, most of the online is pretty much just winning fights. So we kept matching each other and going for knockouts, which also led to me knocking Piss out so bad his mouthguard was long gone. 360. A flash knockout. Wait, wanted flying mouthpieces. Wait, I think I knocked your mouthpiece 3 meters away. But with that, most of the online trophies are actually pretty self-explanatory. For winning 15 online ranked matches by knockout, for winning my 30th online ranked match, and also winning a fight by flash KO in ranked. This one is basically just RNG on when it will happen, and also RNG when the trophy will pop, but with the amount of online you have to play, it'll eventually just give it to you. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You died. You just died just like that. Assume that wasn't... Oh, wait! Oh, in your face, I've got it! Flash knockout! Come on! Come on! And thank God for us boosting, because we also had to win 15 ranked matches by submission. And with how bad we are at submissions, even whilst boosting, there is absolutely no way we would have got this done normally. Wax on. I think that was for 15 submission wins. Happy days. And with us being so bad with submissions, I thought it would be smart to get the miscellaneous trophy for submitting an opponent whilst in a gas state. So I just punched the sky for a little while before I went and submitted piss. I had to be gassed during that. I threw so many jabs. I have to be gassed. Yes, I was. Ultimate submission. So pretty much the only thing left to do online was to get 100 online ranked wins, which took a long while even when boosting quickly. Because it's an old game, loading into a match probably takes about 5 minutes in itself, so you could just imagine how long it actually took. Oh, you're gone. Win number 50, halfway there. We're living on a prayer. Come on. Bosh, we got a brown belt. Whilst on the way to the 100th win, I also reached level 50 online. This is just a basic leveling system where you get points for winning, you lose points if you lose, and obviously since I won 50 straight fights, I was bound to reach level 50. Yes, red belt, I reached level 50. And then just like reaching level 50, I also gained 1 million fans, which is a common concept in sports titles these days. You just gain fans when you win a lot of fights. They don't actually do anything, but I guess they sound cool. Put you down. Yes, you really like me. That is for having 1 million fans. Come on. He's down. Ground and pound. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. It's over for bro. It's over for bro. That is win number 100. Thank the Lord. Come on. Black belt, 100 ranked wins, and the online's done. Finally. So with the online out the way, I realised I was still extremely bad at the game. So what better place to go than the tutorial, which I had to complete regardless for a trophy. Mate, that's all. Oh, there we go. That's all the tutorial's done. Absolutely boring, but at least it was easy. After the tutorial, I finally felt ready to hop into career mode, which is where the majority of the final trophies will be. But obviously, any fresh career mode means I have to spend a few minutes creating the GOAT himself. Well lads, I tell you what, Fakir is back! In UFC 2009, Fakir is back, looking absolutely gorgeous as ever. He's ready to take on every single division in the UFC, and no, I am not joking. Right, lads, I was not joking. There is literally a trophy for earning the UFC Championship in every single weight class. So, Fakir is going to start at the lightweight, move to welterweight, then middleweight, then light heavyweight, and then he is going to become the GOAT in the heavyweight division. So heading into the first weight class, which is the lightweight division, and in doing so, Fakir had his debut fight, which was a breeze since he is an absolute monster, which got me my first career mode trophy for winning by knockout without any grappling moves. Now let me tell you, Fakir is not going to be grappling at all in these divisions. Oh, he's out! He's out! Oh! World-class striker. No idea what that trophy's for, but big up Fakir. Now, if I'm being honest, these first career modes are pretty boring. It's easy fights and there's nothing going on, so I'll pretty much only show the championship fights, especially since it didn't take long before Fakir was fighting for the lightweight championship. Right, lads, here we go. This is what the entire lightweight career mode has come to. We are 9-0. Fakir has got his first championship fight against Kenny Florian, come on. Now again, I was still so bad at the game at this point. The championship fights weren't exactly easy. Since I went into the championship fights as fast as possible, I felt like I was nowhere near strong enough, making these fights quite annoying. Especially when I got spammed with attacks, which is why I have reactions like I actually won the championship in real life. Yes! Come on, Fakir! Fakir with the knockout! Come on! Have that, Florian! Keep spamming me now! He's out! Come on! Fakir! Come on! Come on! Undisputed champion! That is for winning your first UFC championship, and that is the lightweight championship. So, on to the next weight class. As I said before, there really isn't any trophies in these different career modes. You play them simply for the UFC Championship. So in that case, that's all I'm going to show you, since all the weight class career modes are the exact same, except for the people you fight. Lads, it is time, the welterweight championship, Fakir Afak versus John Fitch. Here we go. Here comes the takedown any second. I literally called it! I know exactly when he's doing a takedown! Fakir, learn to defend a takedown, please! I'm reading him like a book. There's not a single missing page. I'm defending the takedown. Do something, Fakir, you useless bugger!
About 1 minute remains in the first round. He's gonna look for a takedown, I think. Those takedowns will score points.
Mate, I've kicked him off me, and every time he just puts me back on the floor. Jesus Christ, man. Come on, he's rocked. Come on, Fakir. Get on him, get on him, get on him. Quick, quick. Have him, Fakir. Have him. Go on, he's out. Ref. Yes! Fakir, the welterweight champion of the world. Come on, Fakir. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, it's glorious. Get on the floor. Come on. The takedown defense is sublime. Oh. Here we go. Fakir, the middleweight. Time to be a champion for the third time. Mate, I know it's not a title fight, but Fakir versus Anderson Silva. This is what I'm here for. These are the fights I wanted to see. Give me that fight. Oh, what a KO! Fakir! Come on! Silva's out! Oh my lord! The greatest knockout of Fakir's career. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Fakir for his third championship fighting Nate. Not going to try to say his name or pretend I know who he is, but easy fight for Fakir. He's rocked. Come on. Come on, Fakir. This is it. Time to shake. Yes! Fakir is 3-time champion of the world. Middleweight done. Come on, Fakir, lad. Look at it. It means everything to the man. Come on. Right, lads, the second to last career mode, light heavyweight. Now, in the last career mode, it's going to be juicy, so let's just speed run through this one. Well, here we go. Fakir has his light heavyweight championship fight against Rashad Evans. Hopefully, there isn't a lot of takedowns. Come on, he's rocked. Come on, Fakir. On the floor. Come on. He's gone. There we go. Fakir is 4-time champion. Blimey. On to the next one. Here we go, boys. It is time for Fakir's final career in the heavyweight. His favourite weight class. And he is going to become the GOAT. Just you watch. Now it was time for the final career mode, in which I chose to be heavyweight, as that's just Fakir's legacy. And the goal of this career mode is to become the GOAT and earn every trophy in the in-game trophy cabinet, which I'll explain as the video goes on. But just 3 fights into the career mode, Fakir got his first trophy for the cabinet for having knockout of the night. Oh my god, man. Submissions are impossible in this game. He had no stamina. I had so much. Couldn't get a single submission, man. That better be knockout or knockout of the night. Okay, I guess that's something. How was that not fight of the night? It went the full distance almost. Moving into the next fight, I actually got a trophy. Now, I haven't got this before because I usually skip every replay. But since I was typing away on Discord, I let the replays play through. And because of that, I got a trophy for dominating the opponent in all 3 replay segments. And then shortly after, I also popped my favourite trophy in the entire game. Oh, ultimate highlights. I think that's for me absolutely destroying him in every highlight. Fire. 2 of my favourites. Okay. Now that one is for watching the ring girl 15 times. Now, I promise I'm not weird. Now, one of the most annoying in-game trophies to get is for completing level 3 wrestling camps. Now, the way these camps work are you get 7 objectives each time, and you get 10 points for each objective you complete. You need 150 points to level up each time, meaning I would have to complete 45 total objectives to finish the camp. Now, thankfully, to finish the camp before you retire, you only need to do 5 objectives each time. But it seriously doesn't help when you need to take down your opponent and he lays on the floor kicking the sky like a lemon for half an hour. Mate, can you stand up, please? How am I supposed to do these challenges if you sit on your ass for half an hour? Oh my god, and then he just, he defends every takedown. So yeah, you could probably imagine why those camps are annoying. Most of the time, it wasn't because they were difficult, but more because the AI was so stupid. But thankfully, you could just close your game and re-attempt the camp if you failed to complete the 5 challenges. But moving past the first couple camps, I was already 9-0 in this final career mode, and I finally got the last championship fight I needed. Well, lads, the final championship fight in the final career mode. Come on, Fakir. Oh, he's out! Oh, he's out clean! Oh my god, what a fun fight! That was my favourite fight yet of the game, I think. That was class. But he's dead! He's dead! And that makes Fakir a champion in every single UFC weight class. So when does this trophy pop then? Out of curiosity, when do I, There it is, pound for pound champion. Come on, Fakir. After becoming UFC champion, I thought it was only right that Fakir fought the one and only Brock Lesnar. And let's just say Fakir ended up getting his second trophy for the trophy cabinet. Night, Brock. It was nice knowing you, bud. Yes! Fight of the night! Come on! Get in, unlucky Brock. Not only did Fakir get Fight of the Night, not long after another trophy was added to the cabinet for completing the level 3 wrestling camp. Now the reason I didn't show much of this is, well, it's all the same. And if you fail, you just close the app, so there really wasn't any challenge. But my god, was I glad to see it all over. Oh my god, all I have to do is one more challenge. Oh my god. No way. Right, let me just get half guard. Let me get on top to full mount, a few punches. Oh, mount offense, land 10 punches. I've done all 5 tasks. I never have to do a wrestling camp ever again. Yeah. Thank you, God. Level 3 wrestling complete. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so happy. Right, boxing camps should be a hell of a lot easier. There it is, the grappling technique trophy. I was working so hard for that. But a little trophy update. I need to do the striking technique. And now I've done fight of the night. I've done KO of the night, title, 10 win streak. Submission of the night. This is the hard one, all right? Now, I'm struggling to even get a submission, let alone a submission of the night. This is going to be the cock block. So as I just said, I needed to also do the striking technique trophy, which you earn for beating level 3 boxing camp this time. And let's just say the boxing camps were way easier. Mate, I love this boxing camp. In 3 minutes, I have done literally all of them. Just like that. I love the boxing camps. They're so easy compared to those stupid wrestling ones, which I have no idea what's going on. My biggest worry about this entire career mode was getting the submission of the night trophy. So I focused all of Fakir's upgrade points into submission offense and strength. And after looking at the fighter's stats, in the heavyweight division, Congo has some of the worst submission defense. So as soon as I got the chance to fight him again, I used the trick of closing the game if I didn't get submission of the night, and rinse and repeated the process until eventually... Right, it's round 5, 2 minutes left of round 5. I've not hit a single strike, okay? Not punched him once, done nothing but slam him on the ground. Round 5, late submission. Right. That better be submission of the night. Oh my god, world-class grappler. Oh my god, wait, is that it for submission of the night? Oh my god, I think it is. I don't know what that's for. Oh my god, please. Right, I just looked. That trophy was for not using a single strike and getting a submission. So it wasn't submission of the night, but please give me submission of the night anyway. Wait, trophy. Where's my bonus check? Submission of the night. Yes. Thank you. Come on. Come on! Before I knew it, I was flying through this heavyweight career mode, including the other boxing training camps. Well lads, thank God for this. This is the last camp I have to do. I just have to do one more training camp objective. I'm just going to go in, knock him down, and I should be done. There we go. It's done. I have done all training camps for boxing and wrestling. Thank God. I never have to do a training camp again. I just get to enjoy fighting people. There we go. Level 3 boxing has been awarded. Maxed out. Come on. Now, if I come down to the trophy case, I've got the striking technique, the grappling technique, 2 fight of the nights, 3 KOs of the nights, a submission of the night, 10 win streak. The only thing I am now missing is the Hall of Fame, which I'm about to get. I mean, it's Fakir in the UFC. So with all the training camps done, all I had to worry about was finishing fights, so the career mode started to fly by. And before I knew it, I got an email which was enough to make the world of Fakir fans cry. Guys, it's enough to make a grown man cry. This is it, your retirement fight. Dana White's writing Fakir off. Oh... However, on a lighter topic, before I even got to Fakir's final fight, I received the email I was waiting for, to confirm I would get all the trophies I needed from this single career mode. Fakir, go! I'm very happy to let you know that you've earned a place in the UFC Hall of Fame. I wanted to end with a sub, and he broke out instantly, but that works too.
Tonight,
oh, I skipped it! That was my... No! I skipped the Hall of Fame introduction! No! Oh, you idiot! You idiot! There's credits in a UFC game. I am watching credits in a sports game. 2009 was a different time. Right, I've had enough of this. I've had enough. Right, what happens now? What happens now then? Wow, look at this. We've got Hall of Fame. This is kind of sick. Hall of Famer, that is for reaching the Hall of Fame. Look at this nice little look at Fakir here. Little Hall of Fame icon. Call me no touch. That's for completing and retiring undefeated. Completing the career mode. Trophy collector. That was the long one I was hoping for completing the trophy case. Let me see that Hall of Fame trophy one last time. Look at it, the nice glass Hall of Fame trophy. There we go, we got the Hall of Fame trophy, striking, grappling technique, 2 fight nights, 2 KO of the nights, obviously a title, 10 win streak, and a submission of the night. Beautiful. And just like that, our time with career mode was done. So I decided to get the last few miscellaneous trophies, starting with the trophy for completing all optional objectives in the classic fights mode. And let's just say, these had me nervous. Right lads, now career mode is out the way, I am in this classic fight mode. As you can see, there is a bunch of fights with unlock conditions. This is how you need to get the movie. Now I need to do all of these conditions. I'm not gonna lie, some of them scare me a little bit. Like defeat the CPU by rear naked choke in the 3rd round. Why do I have to do it in round 3? Why can't you just let me rear naked choke them anyway? So, you know, as you guys know, I really struggle with submission. So defeating the CPU by armbar in round 2. Yeah, like, oh, in another rear naked choke. I thought I left the submissions by another rear naked choke. Oh my god, I've got a rear naked choke, everyone. Oh my god. But to my surprise, those wrestling camps in career mode actually worked a treat, and what I would have deemed to be impossible at the start of the game, I actually used my brain and newly learnt ground offense abilities to start doing these submissions first try. Never mind. I was worried about the submissions, but I've got it on lock. I know what I'm doing. I'm a UFC god now. Forgot I played this game this much, I'm now sick. I would also like to apologise, I genuinely don't know what happened, but between now and the Platinum, I was recording no game audio, so that's great if you've sat through 20 minutes of video and don't even get to hit the Platinum pop. But anyway, since I was able to do every single submission with ease, I flew through the 12 fights, completing all optional objectives and getting my next trophy. There we go, all classic movies unlocked, thank god. So the last couple trophies were really simple, like escaping 20 submissions, and since there's no game audio, I'll skip past those and cut to the last trophy, which for completing 1 fight in exhibition mode with each UFC fighter, which you may think, oh that's not too bad, but there is around 80 different fighters in this game, which explains why such an easy trophy is a 1.77% rarity. So I even made a spreadsheet and ticked off each of the fighters one by one until I believed I did the last fight. Oh, there we go, yes! Roster run through and the Platinum! That was so fast and so delayed! Yes! We got the Platinum on UFC 2009, the rarest UFC Platinum. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Get in!